Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time looking at two new beers from the Camden Town Brewery in London. One being the US Hells unfiltered lager, and then the other one being the Black Friday Black Pilsner. The Hells, it's not a Hellers, but apparently it's because it's somewhere between a Hellers and a Pils. That's 4.6% ABV, a lager hopped with American hops, and then the other one at 4.8. It's Black Friday Black Pilsner. I do love a nice Schwarz beer actually. That's at 4.8. I've never had this one. I've had quite a few from Camden. Over time, I had a really nice half of Camden Pale today. It seemed like it had a load of really nice kind of late hops in there as well. Nice fresh, probably. Maybe a bit of Nelson Sauvin, something that had that kind of characteristic. Anyway, so I'm really interested in trying these. Excuse the brewed up glasses, but I wanted two matching glasses. Oh, it's a bit lively, bloody hell. They are bottle conditioned, quite heavily bottle conditioned. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of sediment in my beer, so I'm going to be careful to pour it out without getting that sediment in there. Oh bloody hell, here we go. A bit of erupting foam there. So the beer in the glass, very pale, kind of quite like a it looks like lemon juice. It's got that kind of slightly chalky colour to it, kind of chalky yellow colour. Good amount of carbonation, a lovely sudsy white head there. Anyway, let's have a sniff. That's remarkable. Oh, that's really interesting. It's definitely got that quite a typical German Pilsner aroma. It's got a bit of that kind of wheaty, kind of grain quality you'll get in a nice lager. But at the back end, there's that interesting kind of angle of American dry hopping. It smells like anyway. Just tucked away at the back end. It's like very much an aroma of two halves. You can see it. You can see what's happening. It's definitely got it's a traditional lager, but it's got that kind of nod to the US. Really fascinating. Actually, I've just found the ingredients on here. So it's hopped with a Cascade, Centennial, Columbus, Citra, and Simcoe. Wow, Simcoe in a lager. This is going to be certainly going to be interesting. Anyway, I can't wait to dive in. So cheers. Oh, that's really good. I was planning to do this video all in one, but I think I'm going to break it up actually, because I think this beer deserves a little bit more time than rushing through it. Initially, you get that quite typical Pilsner quality, a little bit kind of herbal, maybe like flat leaf parsley, something like that. What you get from a typical kind of noble hopped lager, and then it does start kind of getting a bit more amped up, but quite a nice amount of lemon juice, lemon peel, a good amount of carbonation in the mouth, that grassy herbal note again, and then in the back end was clearly a lot of kind of American citrusy hops. There's that a nice kind of backbone of quite light biscuity malt. You mean it's just Pilsner malt, I think, in this. And one of the palest beers I've ever seen. Yeah, that kind of hint of kind of greenness of hop you get in a lot of American hop, especially kind of pellets. It's kind of hiding away in the back. Wow, it goes down like a treat as well. Yeah, it's got kind of a vague sherbet-like flavour, like a nice little bit of sweetness. Dropping away then, that kind of like slightly wheaty quality you get in lagers. And on the finish, definitely a kind of a nice, a nice, slightly grapefruity lemon peel quality that I've personally found in a couple of my own brews, like pale ales. So I've definitely used all these hops. On the burp you get a really nice American hop profile. Don't let me lose you on this, because it's certainly a lager. There's no doubt about that. Don't be buying this and thinking you're going to get like a pale ale or an IPA, because it's certainly a lager and a really nice lager. But it's got that just a little something. It's not a massive part of it, but it's good, a big enough part to keep it kind of quite interesting and a bit different. That's lovely. That's really nice. So that is Camden Town Brewery's Camden US Hells, 4.6% ABV. Very, very nice indeed. So yeah, I bought this online from beer merchants. I think that's the only place I can find them currently available. I'm told that they will be available much more readily in the coming months. I urge you to try that, because it's just doing something a little bit different. So yeah, Camden US Hells, definitely worth trying out. Stay tuned. Join me for part 2 when I'm going to be looking at the black lager. So I'm Rob from HopZine.com. I'll see you in a minute. Cheers.